Hey, what's up guys? It's Becca, and welcome to Vedfaw 7. Happy Halloween. Thank you for joining me this week when, I just surprised you with vlogging every day for a week. I originally was gonna carve my pumpkin and answer, some questions. I didn't realize that you guys had so many questions. So I thought, let's not be distracted. Let's just sit in a very chill spot. I mean, this is fucking gorgeous. And answer some questions. Because it's fun. And some of them are really good. And I'm just gonna go. Ooh, there's a little bug on them. Alright, so, Kundera30 asks, what was my favorite toy as a kid? Oh my gosh, I still have my favorite toy as a kid. It was a pound puppy. And I slept with that thing every night until I was, 18. I still have it, but I don't sleep with it on my bed anymore, of course. If I were an animal, what would I be? A lot of people have told me that I'm a koala bear, but koalas aren't bears. My favorite breakfast food is cereal. I love cereal. I can't get enough cereal. And my favorite exercise is anything involving my dog. I love walking with my dog. I honestly feel guilty sometimes being outside and not having her with me. And actually, she's not with me right now. I should have brought her. I don't know why I didn't. Noosa Cat wants to know if I'm going to go the whole week without taking off my hat. I guess I'm wearing it right now, huh? Well, I don't know. I guess I am going to go the whole week without taking off my hat. Blue Mac wants to know, Blue Mac 81 wants to know how old I am. And, I told him 44 in the comments, but no, I just turned 28 on, a week ago. Tavern15 asks, is that a question? Yes. AIE89 wants me to call out his name in a video, and I cannot pronounce it. How evil is that? So yeah, I'll say it. It looks like Neural Omni, but I'm probably wrong. Let's see. Rudican wants to know why he can't meet a girl like me. 'Cause we all hide in our bedrooms and play on YouTube. Captain Jono 26 asks, what will he ever do after Vedfaw is over? I don't know, I'm still gonna make videos. Just not every day. But, Artie Verde wants to know if I am right or left-handed. I am left-handed. And, this isn't part of the question, but I'm just going to say it. My ukulele is strung normal. I just play it backwards. But my guitar is strung backwards. It's strung left-handed. So I can't just pick up any guitar and play it. But I can pick up any ukulele and play it. So I like the uke. It's awesome. Let's see. Magnolus asks, coffee or tea? Coffee. Not a big tea drinker, but I like my coffee with lots of milk and lots of chocolate and lots of sugar, so it's more like hot cocoa with a little bit of coffee. If I were a martial art, what would I be? Well, I'm not very familiar with the martial arts, but I do know that there are some martial arts. You gotta check out this sunset, it's fucking gorgeous. There are some martial arts that are not necessarily intended to be violent towards one another. You're not coming out of it with any harm. It's just kind of cool and funky and good exercise. So I would be one of those because I don't want to hurt people. So yeah. Caterpillar John asks, how many instruments do I play and how long have I played? Well, I kind of play guitar and I kind of play ukulele. I used to play the flute when I was in middle school and high school, and my sister played the clarinet, and we had a clarinet in the house, so of course, I picked it up and played it. And, my grandma had a keyboard, so every time I was at my grandma's house, I was plucking on the keyboard. But I'm not formally trained really on anything except, I guess, technically I'm formally trained on the flute because I took it in school. So, flute I got when I was when I was 10, but I quit playing when I was 16. So, guitar I got for my birthday just a couple years ago, and my ukulele I just got like less than 2 months ago, I guess. Not very long ago. And is it hard to learn the ukulele? No, the ukulele is so much fun. It's only 4 strings, and you have 4 fingers, so it makes sense to your brain, and not all the chords use all 4 fingers, and it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm just going to keep going, and you guys can just look at this awesome sunset, because it's way prettier than I am. Amy3387 wants to know why I haven't gone and met her in Chubbs. Well, I went up there for 888, and I live a hell of a lot further away from Toronto than Guelph, and yeah. She didn't even write me. I would have picked her up. I would have picked her up and taken her with me. I had a hotel room. Okay. Anyway. I love you, Amy. Let's see. White Chocolate 1984 wants to know what's the most difficult part of making Vedfaw. I would say it's keeping up with all the other aspects of YouTube, because when you make a video every day, you've got comments. Like right now, I've got comments coming in on all the videos, so it becomes a little difficult to keep up with the comments and still post videos, and then still keep up with all the emails that you're getting and watch the videos that you want to watch on YouTube. So I think the most difficult part is just making time for every aspect of it. But if you're not one of those people who responds to comments, then no big deal. I Like Fried Food wants to know why I picked the name Lisa Simpson. Well, when I signed up for YouTube, I sat there and tried a couple things, and it didn't work, and so I looked around my room and I saw a poster of The Simpsons, and I just tried Lisa Simpson, and it worked. So it was really just one of those, is it gonna work, is it gonna work, is it gonna work? Because back in the day, we didn't have, type it in and see if the username is available. It was just, you gotta enter all your information. So actually I got really lucky, because I don't have any numbers or, 2 X's or anything like that. It's kind of cool. Pez QT wants to know what inspired me to vlog, and do I have any advice for someone who's thinking of vlogging and what to avoid. What inspired me to vlog was just the combination of the discovery of YouTube and the discovery of vlogging in general. I never did a written blog. It wasn't really my thing, and I never really was a journal keeper or anything. But for some reason, this just seemed really... I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at the sunset. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Why don't I just, sit where you can see me and it at the same time? Oh, because it's dirty right there. Any advice for somebody who's gonna start vlogging is don't start vlogging to become famous on YouTube or whatever, because I've seen so many people start channels and post 2 or 3 videos and they get 30 views or whatever, which honestly is pretty good. And that's that's a lot of different people who watched your video, and they get discouraged because they didn't get 1,000 views on their first video. So don't do it if you're looking for attention. Do it because you're looking... Well, do it because it's fun. I don't know. Don't make sure your intentions are right going into it, and then you won't be disappointed. So that's my advice for anybody who's going to start a channel, start vlogging on YouTube. Jenny2000 asks, when's the first time I saw The Simpsons, and what episode was it, And when did I start liking The Simpsons? Well, unfortunately, I started liking... Well, fortunately or unfortunately? I don't know. Unfortunately for the asker, Jenny, I'm sorry. But I started watching The Simpsons so young that I couldn't even tell you what the first episode I saw was. I don't even know how to say what age I started watching it. I mean, it must have been really young, because I've always liked The Simpsons in my mind. So, yeah, I just always have liked it, and that's, I guess, all there is to say about that. Sam Shire asks if I like video games. I suck at video games. I'm not very good at video games, but I am good at the old school video games, like the Atari video games, and the original Nintendo, the things that, there's only like one joystick, or, a joystick and a button, or maybe 2 buttons and a directional, keypad. Anything beyond that, and my brain just can't handle it. I don't know. You gotta, be raised on that crap. Oh, cool, here's a boat. Let's see. AC Ferragato SP wants to know, what do I like to read? I like to read fiction. Yeah, I'm a fiction reader. Most of the non-fiction that I read is, sociology texts and stuff. Do I have any books to recommend? It depends on what your genre is. I mean, if you send me an email, I'll send you an email back on what kind of books. But I like the kind of fiction philosophy kind of books. Like Ishmael, My Ishmael, The Story of Bee. I remember The Celestine Prophecy being really good, but I haven't read it in so long that I don't know if I could recommend it. Those kind of books. Is love more important than money? Fuck yes. Best and worst thing in my city. Well, it depends. The best thing in my city, I think, is probably our water tower. If you're, an outsider and you're coming in, we have, a very phallic-looking water tower that I've shown in some of my videos. The worst thing about it is that, unfortunately, it's located in an area of Michigan that is becoming very hard hit with the job loss, and so crime rates are increasing. People are losing their jobs, people are losing their homes, and it's really right in front of your face. And, even my workplace is losing business and, cutting hours and trying to, scrimp and save here and there. And so I think that's the worst part, is that the economy here is just going downhill really fast. Are the interesting today? I don't know if that's a question. I'm not sure what you're asking, so I'm just going to say yes. Derogative Peanut asks, how do I make my videos? Any good tips? I have a Mac, and I can just record right within iMovie, and I can edit right within there. A lot of my videos are just, me pushing record and talking and showing you stuff, and then pushing stop, and then uploading that directly. So, how do I find anything interesting to say? Well, I got cool people who send me, huge lists of questions, so that's one thing. And another thing is, I don't know, maybe I'm just easily fascinated with the little things in life. I just talk, and, I don't know, you choose to watch. You don't have to. So, you're the one who finds it interesting. So, why do you find it interesting? TJ wants an update on my thesis. I am still trying to pick a good enough topic to turn in a proposal to my department. So I suck, and I know it, and I hate myself for it, and I am constantly thinking about it, and the inaction is killing me. But I don't want to get all sad in this video, because it's too pretty out right now. I mean, seriously, there's a sailboat. It's gorgeous. It's 50-something degrees right now. Here, oh, crap, I'm out of wireless. Anyway, last question is, Cole Davis 94 asks me if I'm going to 999 or 789 or whatever. Well, I have been invited to YouTube Live, and I guess today is my last day to really respond. I can't find a plane ticket that's less than $400. So me going to San Francisco is going to cost me like $1,000. And I'm torn because I really want to go because I was invited. Like, how cool is that? But that's a lot of money. And I don't know where 989 is going to be or 789 is going to be or any of these other gatherings, but I have a feeling that if I spend $1,000 going to San Francisco for, a YouTube organized event, then I'm not going to be able to do anything next spring or summer or, like the next time that something comes around. And so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I don't have any money. So, I have money, but it's stupid to spend it when they're cutting my hours at work and all that stuff. So, I don't know. If you're going to YouTube Live, like, I'm jealous because I want to go, but yeah. And, so I guess this is the end of Vedfaw. It's kind of sad. Tear. The sun is now officially gone behind the trees. And the water's just so peaceful. Oh, I wish you guys could be down here with me. Seriously, it's so just chill. But I actually have to get going. I've been talking. Holy crap. Yeah. If you actually made it this far, you must have asked a question late in the day. Bye, guys. And I don't know. I'll see you very, 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 very soon. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Bye.